from newborn baby abandoned.
I need you to come on, please, please, please. I'm begging you. Her eyes are going back.
To Dallas mass shooting.
People's just got shot on my street on
Are liberals going insane? Welcome to Texas.
On the ground now!
Gen Z occupy! Gen Z occupy!
Oh shit, here we go again.
They're coming for you! They're coming for you!
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm host of today and my name is Elvis Derry. A mother cried out after her 4 children were taken by CPS. No case file, no due process, ignoring her religious exemption. All her 4 children were vaccinated. Her son put on ADHD meds.
I really need help. I'm in the Atlanta area. I keep trying to post these TikTok videos, begging for somebody to help me. Muskogee County Family Children Services took my children. Muskogee County continues to lie, fabricate a bunch of stuff about me, not show evidence on why they took my children, not show or not admit that they never gave a court order. The moment that they tried to take my children, they took my children without a court order. They've never given me a case plan. I'm tired of this. Sean Scott Charles, Tanika Watley, Micah Thompson, they placed my son on ADHD pills. They vaccinated all 4 of my children against my religious exempt forms. Nobody in Atlanta, Georgia is helping me. Please. I never wanted to post a video on TikTok. They claim that they took the children because a doctor in Columbus, Georgia said I smelled like weed. All 4 of my children and myself is from Atlanta, Georgia. They won't provide evidence on why the children had to be taken away and immediately thrown in foster care. They won't provide evidence on why the children were in imminent danger and had to be immediately removed. I've never been to jail. I've never been in handcuffs. Please, I don't know what to do.
A newborn baby girl was found alive in a dumpster. The nearby residents rescued her and immediately she was rushed to the hospital.
Tell me whose baby this is. Her eyes is closing all the way. I need you to come on. I need you to come on. I need you to come on. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Her eyes are going back. This eye will not open up. The left eye won't open, but the right. We found her in the trash can. Okay. I had to get my husband to get her out the trash can. I couldn't see her in there. She has her umbilical cord still in. Okay. Baby in the trash can, bro. I need y'all to tell me whose baby this is. Her eyes is closing all the way. I need you to come on. I need you to come on. I just gotta make sure she's okay, bro. I cannot go home without thinking on my conscience. I want y'all to leave y'all's baby in the trash like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For real, thank you. You just saved that baby's life. For real. You just saved that baby's life, bro. If we would have waited probably 2 more hours, that baby would have been dead, bro. They just found a...
Yeah, right there in that.
Oh, it's sneezed. I have to put oxygen on her, bro. I just found a baby in a trash can.
A woman was arrested on murder charges after drowning her 3 children. She said that if she killed herself, no support system or anybody will take care of her children. Do you think she loves her children?
It's my last goodbye, y'all. I can't take it no more. My baby dad don't give a fuck. My mama don't give a fuck. I've been struggling so long with mental health. So if y'all understand a young mother, right? If she been reaching out for months and months, please, 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 please hear her out. Hear her. Just hear her. Because I'm about to do this, guys. Whew. I'm about to do this, y'all. And I love my kids. I love my kids so much. So much. But I can't leave them behind because how? I can't leave them behind because who the fuck gonna take care of them? I don't want them. I know they'll be safe with God. And I know I'm gonna go to hell. Oh God, I'm gonna go to hell. And God, I know you're disappointed. I know, but I've been trying. I told you to show up for me. I tried every way, God. But I know my kid's gonna be safe with him. Oh Lord, I told you, God, I was getting tired. And Theo, you really hurt me with this one because you could never see how much of pain I am. You never saw how much of pain I was in, Theo. And it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I'm not doing this about no nigga. I'm doing this because I am a tired single mother that got too much on her shoulders. I don't know how to figure out this life when no one helps me. So don't even blame Theo either because he did his part when it was there, but he was not no good father when times was bad. To my mama, Ma, you knew I was at my lowest. You knew, Ma. You knew I was at my lowest, Ma. You knew. You just kicked me right down. You literally just saved me from suicide. You saved me from suicide. And now you the reason. Another reason, like you just added icing on the cake. My kids, I love them so much. I love my kids so much.
A woman claimed that Al-Qaeda has infiltrated American soil. Do you think Islam has a place in Western society? Listen to what she had to say.
I don't know how this isn't being blasted everywhere between creators and the news, but everyone needs to share this. Opening up the southern border and allowing it to go unchecked for years and millions of people coming in that weren't vetted had to be the biggest act of treason in American history, and I'm about to tell you why. Because Al-Qaeda is in this country right now. The National Counterterrorism Center just put out a memo about this to all law enforcement. Over 1,000 highly trained operatives from Al-Qaeda have gotten into this country via the southern border. They have come from training camps all throughout the Middle East, and they are confirmed to be planning a massive multi-city attack. They are also uniformed to be disguised as law enforcement, first responders, and medical employees. These individuals want to obliterate Western civilization, and they can do it because we cannot find them because of our previous open border. We have no idea who they are, but it is confirmed that they are here and planning these attacks. So if you are someone that lives in a major city or work around a major hub, you need to stay off your phone in public, be vigilant, especially around hospitals, police cars, etc. You need to be aware of your surroundings, make sure that your law enforcement is up to date on this information, and be aware of any confirmed or theorized sleeper cells. This is a very, very, very real threat. None of this has been exaggerated. And be aware that the goal of these attacks is mass casualty. Again, I do not say this lightly. I have no idea why nowhere is covering it on the news or on social media. It's literally nowhere. Maybe it's because they don't want to scare people, send people into a panic and shut down the country, but the public deserves to know this information. Again, this is coming from our highest level of intelligence. It has been confirmed, and there's really not much that we can do considering we cannot track these people. Terrorists, please be cautious.
A crazy liberal claimed that the Republican Party sucks and that everyone wants to join the fun party on the left. Since when did murder and violence represent fun?
This is how I know JD Vance, Trump, the whole fucking group aren't cool and never were cool. Sorry, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, Caroline. You're fucking up the vibe. You're fucking up the whole vibe. This could be such a sick country. Fuck, dude. Like, you're ruining it. Like, the cops are here, you know? Like, everyone's jumping over the fucking fence trying to get the fuck out of here. You think everybody wants to come to your party? Nobody wants to come to your party. They want to come to the fun left party where everyone's invited. The music's good. The dancing's better. The food is fucking fire. Your party sucks. Your party sucks.
A woman was kidnapped after taking a trip to Africa. She had to fight for her life. The hotel staff refused to help her and never called the police.
Y'all look at my face. I cannot believe this shit. Like, they really tried to kidnap me in Africa. And if that shit happened to me, I know it happens to other people. The front desk because I needed a key. My key, I don't know where my key was, but I went to the front desk to get a key. So they gave me a key. I come upstairs. Then I'm like, dang it, ain't no tissue. I go back downstairs. I go to the front desk. Y'all, that is the last thing I remember, being at the front desk. The next thing I remember is waking up in the back of a fucking car. I start freaking the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to get out. And once I get out, this guy, that shit is blurry. I thought the front desk, all that shit is blurry. I don't know what woke me up. I don't know what they gave me, what they did to me. I don't know. The last thing I remember is being at the lobby. So, the guy, he get out the car. We're tussling. We fucking fighting. Like, I'm fucking fighting for my life. Like, I'm really like, all I could think about was my fucking kids. Like, man, I gotta get back home to my kids. I'm really fighting for my life. Like, this nigga's punching me. Y'all can see, like, he's trying to telling me, shut up. I was not, like, giving up wasn't an option. Like, I really was fucking fighting for my life. So I managed to get away by the grace of God. I don't even know how I really got away. It's all woods. I just started running. I did not look back. I'm running fast as shit to where I could see cars and lights. I'm running fast as shit, but this shit is blurry. I don't know what they gave me or did to me. So once I get, I finally was able to wave somebody down and get some help. A taxi brought me back to the hotel, right? So, okay, y'all, I'm in the airport. So I'm going to keep talking about it, though, before I forget. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. So I'm running there. I tell Queen, y'all, I'm with Queen, so just keep up with me. I tell Queen, I'm like, they fucking took me. She telling me I'm yelling out shit, like, I was fighting for my life. Woody. She like, you just was you was in distraught, like you was in shock. You was crying and all that stuff. So, she got on to, she asked in the hotel, y'all, the hotel would not show us no videos. They was not helping us. They did not call the police for me. They did not give a fuck. That's how I know the hotel has something to do with it. Because it just doesn't make sense. So, what they're saying, right? They're trying to say that I never came back to the hotel. Like, once out their words of their mouth, they said I got snatched from the club.
Locals were shocked after teenagers in Memphis, Tennessee were spotted walking around the city with assault rifles. A mass shooting took place in Dallas where 7 people lost their lives. What do you think should be done to control gun violence in America?
Well, four or five people just got shot on my street on Linway Street. 4 or 5 people just got shot on Linway Street, the street that I stay on. I thought it was firecrackers. I didn't know people that got shot. Yeah, I thought I heard, yeah, one person right there laying down got shot. Here other one laying right here.
The ban on open carry struck down as a Florida man tested out the brand new open carry legalization at Walmart.
About this shit 2 days ago, dog. We at Walmart. Open carry is for real, dog. He just got done talking to the sheriff about this shit, man.
A teenager named Richard Kafer was arrested and charged after threatening a mass shooting at school, posting his threats on group chats.
Come on in here, have a seat. We're going to gather some paperwork together on you and we'll be back for you shortly, okay?
A woman is facing 20 years in jail after threatening multiple flight attendants on a Las Vegas-bound flight. The flight staff had to detain Katie J. Dillon with zip ties and duct tape.
This is the moment a ranting passenger was duct taped to her seat for allegedly attacking the crew on a flight to Las Vegas. Flight attendants told the unruly passenger to take her seat, but the woman was seen bursting into a furious tirade as she tried to intimidate the visibly exasperated crew on September 16th.
Making money, they'll put you on the plate. So quick, did you pray? You should have prayed. You never leave the house without talking to God or meditating.
Las Vegas police eventually boarded the Airbus A-32 to detain Katie Dillon after the alleged disruption.
Okay, come on.
Thanks for cooperating.
She was charged with interference and assault and faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted.
LA Controller Kenneth Mejia is blowing the whistle, saying that Democrats blocked him from auditing millions in missing homeless funds. Listen to this.
How the city of Los Angeles spent millions of dollars to avoid transparency and accountability by yours truly, Kenneth Mejia, your city controller. If you didn't know, the city of Los Angeles was sued over its homelessness efforts. And part of that case, the city had to undergo an audit. And instead of going with the independently elected city controller, who is the city's auditor, who actually would have done this for free, the city ended up spending nearly $3 million on an outside firm who is not an audit firm to actually conduct this audit over homelessness spending and also homelessness efforts as well. And so when the results came back, the city actually disparaged the results. You know, they didn't call it a real audit. It was an assessment. And so here we are today. And the judge, instead of appointing a receivership over all of the city's homelessness efforts, decided that the city needs a monitor over its homelessness spending and efforts in real time. And so, wow, here's another opportunity for oversight. And the plaintiffs suing the city actually recommended our office, the current city controller's office, to be a monitor. But the city of LA rejected that. They said, nope, not you again. And so, you know, my audit team, we have decades of experience in technical expertise with data of homelessness subject matter experts. We created the city's homelessness dashboard. We're also independent. So I thought, wow, this would have been perfect because we're already doing the work. But nope, the city decided that they're going to pick the former city controller, my predecessor. And so I thought, wow, it's not that they don't want the city controller. They don't want this city controller, me, Kenneth Mejia, the independent elected city controller that you all wanted me to bring that transparency and accountability. But anyways, I'm here to make sure that we will continue to provide that independence and that oversight that you all want and voted for, okay? So we'll keep you all posted. Thank you.
In Texas, a suspect fled on foot after an officer on horseback asked to check his pockets for narcotics, prompting a fellow officer to indicate that he has a narcotic-smelling horse. This is the most Texan video you will ever see.
Hey, Joseph, would you mind if this officer behind you checks your pocket, make sure you don't have any narcotics or anything like that? I can't hear you. Sneak up in that helicopter. You don't want us to check your pockets?
That's cool. I have a narcotic smelling horse right here.
All right, stop.
On the ground now!
Eastbound and the North Alley, yes. right, when y'all score, I want to see the gritty. Yeah, I want to see the gritty.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Gen Z occupy! Gen Z occupy!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
They're coming for you. They're coming for you.
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm host of today, and my name is Elvis Dairy.